Beyonce is the top earning woman in music. She makes around $105 million, or at least she did last year. So along with all those riches, fame also brings bizarre allegations, like the lady who went to court accusing Beyonce of practicing extreme witchcraft.
Beyonce sure can cast a spell with her performances. But is she also practicing witchcraft? In head-scratching court papers, Kimberly Thompson, a former drummer for the singer's all-girl band, is accusing Beyonce of, get this, extreme witchcraft and magic spells and the murder of my pet cat.
Can you do a tarot card reading for me?
Oh my God, I wish I brought them.
Yeah, what is that? You just walking around set looking to do readings
Every day. No, they come to me.
Oh, interesting.
They come to me.
You are a witch?
I am indeed. The witchiest witch.
Spider-Man could take him.
What do you think it is? You know, being a man of science, witches.
Now, people also remember what happens after, which is an interview with Andrea Joyce, because they remember all of these interviews because they're sensational. It's tough to know which part to pick out of that, but you've spoken to her in the past about the idea of witchcraft, and that you can't explain witchcraft. We've got time now. You're here in studio. Can you explain witchcraft to us?
I mean, what do you want to know?
Oh, I want to know everything. In a short amount of time because we're on TV.
Okay. I would just say that, you know, my witchcraft is I have a few like healing crystals with me in my bag just in case. I'm not going to say no to anything that might help.
Since Lana Del Rey released her politically charged pop album, Lust for Life, a project that touches on her thoughts of where America is today. And now in a recent interview with NME, Lana confirms that earlier this year, she actually attempted to use witchcraft to get rid of President Donald Trump, admitting she instructed her fans to join a mass occult ritual against him.
I guess drank each other's blood might mislead people, or like people are imagining us with like goblets and we're like Game of Thrones drinking each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only. It is used for a reason, and it is controlled where it's like, let's shed a few drops of blood and each drink it.
Do you know what makes me special? And I'm a witch!
I went and I met all these girls. A couple weeks later, they're like, "Do you want to come to a circle?" And I was like, "I don't know what a circle is." And so
Is it like a pot circle?
No.
No.
But they're all in these.
what
They
I
were all in flowy white, gowns, and there was a lot of crystals in the center, and it was a circle, and you had to walk into. I was about to go sit in it, and they were like, "No. You have to walk in through the four directions, east, the west, and they had saged you before you got in." I was like, I've seriously landed in California at this point. I was a city girl. I didn't, that's not what we were familiar with.
Right.
I didn't sage much, but yeah. So, but that's what we do, and it's basically like a support group. And you're in the circle with 20 women and that you don't know, and then by the end of the 3 hours, you're in tears.
Like really upset me, so I like summoned Satan, and I write about how I made it.
Where do you summon Satan?
It's in the chapter called "Eat, Pray, Love, Conjure Satan." And when I was 12 years old, I signed a deal with Satan in my room, and I was to.
CBS doesn't condone this.
Wait a minute. Because I wanted to get famous no matter what, and then I forgot that I had this deal with Satan and everything, and then I got really famous, and then one day I had this tragic singing accident at
yes, I remember that, yeah.
And I realized then that Satan was coming for my soul, so yeah, he wanted me to pay up, so about that and how at the end I invite Satan to dinner at Spago. And
You should. He's there most nights, but you should.
but wait, and I asked him to, you know, give me a refinance on my soul thing. And so that works out. It has a happy ending.
State government announced the proposed legislation today. It's in part due to the stabbing of a police dog during an arrest in Brisbane last year. Recent outages have shown